Have you heard about the controversial CSCOPE online school curriculum program, which most Texas school districts are currently using? Opponents say it distorts American history, overemphasizes the Muslim faith, and requires teachers to promise not to reveal the contents to parents. At the Rockwall Republican Women's Club meeting last night, about 100 people gathered to learn more about CSCOPE from educator and author Jeanine McGregor, Ms. Mack.
4 years ago, I had teachers ask me to look into CSCOPE at a conference, and when I did, I found some very disturbing facts from the very beginning. Number one, the ideology behind it, the methodology behind it, but the most disturbing fact was that no one knew about it. There was covertness integrated into this system from the very beginning back in 2006, so it's been in our schools from 2006 now up to 2013 with very few people knowing about it, except for those teachers. And the teachers were gagged with that user agreement that they had signed that would prosecute them if they revealed any of the information. So that gagged them. Parents did not know about it because textbooks were out and very little homework was coming back.
She warned that CSCOPE hurts children and must be completely eliminated. This is J.J. Smith with the ROCKWALLnews.com. All right, so Jim, what do you think about the CSCOPE curriculum?
Well, JJ, I'm here tonight to learn a little bit more about it. I'm pretty well versed in it, and I have my concerns. I've talked to many school board members, I've talked to the superintendent, and I understand the reasons why it was brought to Rockwall. But I also heard a lot of things that are concerning, and as I've investigated with what limited access parents have, I do have concerns. I know that Rockwall is trying to guarantee us that everything is going to be scrubbed and washed out that might be controversial. And CSCOPE has promised that we're going to have much more access as parents to look at it. But until those things are done, it's hard for me to buy into the program. So right now, I would say that I don't fully support having that here in our school. But I'll be having further conversations with the school board members and the superintendent to find out what is being done, what has been scrubbed, and what CSCOPE has changed before we decide that's where we're going in the future. We also need to make sure we have a fallback plan in case we decide that CSCOPE needs to go away. It's important that our kids are not left hanging in the balance there. And so, yeah, I have my concerns.
Shana, what do you think about CSCOPE?
Well, I'm not completely sold on the idea that CSCOPE is the definitive answer for our district. I would like to see our district develop its own curriculum that's unique and meaningful to our kids and our parents. But I haven't made a decision yet. And when I do, my decision would be based on facts and not scare tactics or hidden agendas that some people who speak negatively about CSCOPE might have.